Hello, my name is Jeremy Frederick Wilson, but you can just call me BumpityBoo. Well, as I am sure you are all aware, it is now summertime, the season where the nation's families venture off on wonderful journeys we call vacations. My marvelous mommy and I are about to frolic off on one of our very own. We are journeying to our cousin's house in a land far, far away. While I'm not the biggest fan of these cousins, my mommy is at a rough part in her life where she could really use the love of her one and only sister. The girls, only a year apart in age, grew up the closest of friends. In fact, they were such besties that they decided to be pregnancy buddies. My cousin Brad and I were conceived the very same week, although my cousin was conceived in a more normal fashion. They went through the entire pregnancy together, and they both had natural water births by the wonderful, sweet soul who is now the midwife of our county. Briefly after Brad's birth, however, a twist of fate sent my aunt, uncle, and cousins far away from here. In retrospect, the move was probably a blessing in disguise, because I've heard many stories about Brad, and I think he would only have had a negative influence on me. He takes part in very bad activities, and he is a very naughty little boy. He illegally downloads explicit hip-hop tracks, and he also drinks excessive amounts of Coca-Cola while his mommy tells him not to. These types of activities I just cannot stand. And me and my cousin Brad are not the best of friends. Although my mommy and her one and only sister are kindred spirits, me and Brad struggle to see eye to eye on any issue and struggle to hold civil conversations. But my mommy is uber excited for this trip to see her one and only sister, so of course, I am nothing but supportive of the journey. For me, the best part of the trip will be the 16-hour car ride to see our cousins. Can you imagine 32 hours of uninterrupted quality time with my mommy? Wow! We have decided to break down the journey into 2 8-hour segments. We will embark on the first leg tomorrow. Our bags are packed and we are ready to go. My mommy has made a mixed cassette tape full of classic tunes from the 60s. And she's also packed a cooler full of yogurt and honey from our local farmer's market, along with some trail mix composed of raw nuts, prunes, figs, and some cherries we dried ourselves. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. It will surely be a journey to remember, even if the stay with my cousins is less than ideal. Well, folks, see you on the flip side.